is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome to Off the Board. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I am actually going to do a real-time video. So grab a cup of tea because I have mine, and we are going to sit back and we're going to chat through this. So my inspiration is a little different. It is this right up in the corner, so I'll put that up there for you. So it's a kitchen, and you think, a kitchen, that seems a little different, but this kitchen has so many cool things. So I am pulling the wood grain from the kitchen. That vent hood is awesome. I am also pulling in this stencil, and I am going to use the Vicki Boutin Iridescent Glaze to kind of give a little bit of that idea of the backsplash. So I can't decide how I want to do this. So there's really no planning other than pulling this piece of paper, a white piece of paper, stencil, Vicki Boutin Glaze, and then I wanted to pull in some of the metals. So I pulled these, but for maybe a title. Oh, these ones, these little brads, metal brads, and then a couple of these guys. So that's really all that I've done. I have this photo that my goddaughter took of my son, and it's just really cool looking. So I don't know. So I have this wood grain, and part of me is feeling like maybe I trim it down. So it was already trimmed down to be like this, and I could do that, but I feel like there's so much white in this kitchen that I need more of the white. So I think I am going to cut it. And I may regret it, but it's done. It's happened. So I am thinking maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking, do I do it on the bottom like that island, or do I do it on the top like that vent hood that I totally love? Kind of feeling the vent hood. And then I think I'm actually going to have it kind of go on top and on bottom. So let's just start by adding some glue. So if you are new to this series, Off the Board is where we take a pen from our Pinterest boards and we use it as inspiration for a layout. So it can be anything. It can be a scrap lift. It could be, oh, this is kind of getting thick. So it could be a scrap lift. It could be a sketch. It could be a quote. Quotes are really good. Pinterest has amazing quotes. It could be a mood board or a color palette, or it really could just be anything that inspires you. So we were just at the kitchen and bath show in Vegas this past week, and so I have looked at a lot of kitchens. I have looked at a lot of faucets. Honestly, I'm not sure I need to see any more faucets in a while, except for this one that actually does, it does water and it does beer. all out of the same faucet. So wouldn't that be like crazy cool to have if you had like a little game room with a bar sink? Super cool. So loved that. I also saw a lot of toilets, but didn't really need to take any inspiration from those. So anyway, hopefully you guys aren't gonna think I'm crazy by the time this one is over. I guess if it gets too bad, I can always just do a quick little voiceover and put it up quickly. So we take inspiration. So I have an amazing group of scrappy friends who join me, and some join every month, some join when they can. I also have friends that are on Instagram, so even if they don't have a YouTube video, they still play along, and you can too. So the hashtag is, I just have to write it down. Of course, I don't have a, here, we'll write it. It's hashtag off the board with pineapple papers. So OTBWPP. So then we can see what you are doing. So this stuff dries super fast, so I'm super excited. So I'm definitely going to need some layers, but I feel like I don't want to bring in color per se. I do have this piece of vellum. This is from Cocoa Vanilla. I do like this. So in the description box below, I will have a link to either an Instagram, a video, or one of my friends' channels. Just so that if they didn't get their video quite up in time, no big deal. Like, that's just not a big deal to me. This is just something fun we do, and if you can play, great. And we'll leave the link. If not, then that's it. Okay, I'm gonna trim this down. So it's kind of a navy, but I think it can read as like a black and white. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, needs lots more paper. What do you think? Okay, hold on. I'm going to put you on pause, and we are going to go get my scraps. Okay, so my scraps are kept like this, and they are done by color. So I think I want to pull some more wood grains in. It's kind of metallic-y. I do want to start bringing in some black. So this is kind of like a behind the scenes look at my chaos of scrapbooking and how my brain thinks. I don't think he would appreciate some swans. This I like though. More vellum. Maybe not music notes. I wish you guys were live, because that would be cool, and you could be like, yeah, Crystal, do that one. No, don't do that one. maybe I will get up enough guts at some point to go live on YouTube. This is like the trial. If people make it through this layout, then and they want more, then that might be a good way to determine. Otherwise, Amber just gets to listen to me the whole way to work today. So she doesn't listen to a lot of radio on her way to work. She listens to me, which is kind of hilarious. So she listens to my rambling scrapbookness, which is usually shorter. So not today. Today I got to talk to her all morning. Or at least until I get this done. What do you think? Think I should add the bling? I mean, those metals are kind of blingy. We just won't tell him that. It's just a small layer. He's probably never going to notice. Mom, why did you bling out my picture? I was looking into the sky and being so thoughtful, and then you blinged it out. Okay, I don't think he would say that, but maybe. Never know. So let's get some of those wood grains in there. I need this kitchen, by the way, guys. Like, I told my husband at the kitchen and bath show, he's like, you're going to go and you're just going to want to build a house. So we came home, I said, so can we build a house? I keep showing him properties, and so far we're not flying, but maybe someday. I do really like my shed. Need a tea break. So I'd love to hear what your guys' dream kitchen would be. Like, are you this white country? Are you more modern? Because let me tell you guys, color is coming back. And it's coming back in full force. Like, it's so crazy to me because we were walking the showroom or the show floor, and there was colored appliances. And if I can remember, I will try and grab one of the pictures that my husband put on Instagram of this teal oven, because it's really cool, but I can't do it. That's just not for me. That's a little wild. I am, how would you put it? I feel like your appliances are like your staples, and color should be in like your towels, because I'm pretty sure I would end up bored of that color, and then like I'm not gonna go buy a new appliance. So tell me what your thoughts are. Would you do a colored appliance, or would you not? Tell me what you're feeling. Are you feeling the color? I mean, it's not avocado green coming back or anything like that with, you know, shaggy rugs and orange. The orange and avocado are not coming back. I will tell you that much. Okay, what are you thinking? How do you feel about that? I really like these Paper Studio flea market clips. They're these little light bulbs. And they just, like, to me, it just looks like he's totally, like, thinking. I don't know what he's thinking about. I would like to think that he's totally thinking about, I don't know, world peace and that type of thing, but I'm not so sure that's the case, but that's okay. He's still cute. And then I thought I would bust out some brads, like the metal in the inspiration piece and the handles, and like that that faucet above the stove. Like, I have to have one of those. Like, I need one. Like, I could use one now. It's always so hard filling the pot and then putting it over to the stove. Like, how cool would that be to just be able to put your fill up your pot right on your stove. Okay, I'm liking those. The big question is, oh, there's my poker. It's amazing how I just lose things. Do you guys do that? Because I am constantly, like, losing things. And usually they're, like, right in front of me. Or that sticker that you lost, I'm probably wearing it. So I do try to make a point to, if I'm looking for something, to actually look on me. Okay. Oh, I will say that I am not the biggest fan of brads anymore. I have a bunch of them. I'm sure we all do. But look, I can't get those on a straight line. I'm not really sure I could get much in a straight line anyway. And I have a T-square ruler, but I'm not using it. I have these like metal clips that have letters on them. So, I wonder what I could spell. I don't even know what a title would be for this one. See, this would be the part that I would totally cut out of a video. Well, maybe Dreamer. Let's see if we have enough for that. Oh, look, that H is upside down. I think I don't need an H. U, Y. No O. Okay. See, this is the point where I need you to yell, oh, look, there's a word, or that's what you need. I was even thinking if I had an O, I could just do go. Because I have a G. A G in this one. Do I have an O in that one? Oh, I do. I'll do that. Go. And then maybe I can, oh, this is not black, but I think it could kind of read, go dream. I said I didn't want to introduce color, but I kind of like that. Okay, maybe we're going to introduce some blue. So I'm going to leave those out. Okay. I feel like maybe I want something down here. This little scrap. And then maybe do some of those. Maybe I like that. Okay, so I like that. So I'm looking at the inspiration piece, and not only am I needing a drink of tea, but I am noticing the glass. So the glass in the light fixtures, what could I use for glass? Because I really want to pull that in. I need some acrylic in my life. I don't think I own any. The spending freeze is almost up, so I have a feeling that I'm going to need to make an acrylic purchase. Yep. Sparkly though. Could use let's see. So we have this bag. It has some rhinestones in it, which, I mean, they would work, but they're kind of curly. Could use some arrows. Okay, let's see. What if my title was Go Dream, maybe Your Dream? Go Dream Your Dream. Okay, so then what should I do your in? Ooh, do you think I have enough here? Oh, we decided I didn't have any O's. This is definitely one of those alphas that you can't make extra O. Like, you can't make an O out of something with these guys. I could do you are, your. It could be kind of slangy. That would be good for this kind of boy layout. I don't know how many of you have teenage boys, but they have their own language. And just when you start to think that you like totally have it figured out, oh, and then heaven forbid you actually like use it, oh, forget it. You're in big trouble. Maybe I'll just pop these off actually and not use the clips. Go dream your dream. Then you go to use it and then it's not cool anymore, and so they don't use it, and then they come up with something else and you don't know what they're talking about anymore. So this little dream is from TLC back in 2007. I actually was, it was kind of like a close to my heart stamping up. I don't think they actually did stamps. It was more just papers and like you could make cute little like books with our stuff, that kind of stuff. And so I saw them at a convention and I totally signed up, and I really never sold anything. I just bought stuff. So lesson learned, I cannot be a consultant for anything because I don't really sell, I just buy. So I have a little bit of their stuff left, not a bunch. I actually did use quite a bit of it. I really liked their stuff. And I made quite a few like fun little books. Amber has one. I think I made one for my mom or my grandma or somebody with the kids, that type of thing. Okay, so I guess that could have been an in. Don't know. Now I need a, I think I'm going to attach them with glue dots. Okay, good thing I paused you because I had a little bit of a squirrel moment getting my glue dots. Found some wood veneer, which I thought, ooh, wood veneer, that might be fun to put on here. Okay, it's going to need a couple of these little bling dots. They're not sticking. Okay, might have to, we'll see how that does. I might have to add some wet glue to it later. Yeah, so over by my little bling dots, I was like, oh, look at that cute wood veneer. Like, look at this arrow. I like him. And then I was like, oh, there's a tree. Like that tree, but I don't like that. Maybe I like it down here. So then I had to go get my big thing of wood veneer. This is how I keep my wood veneer. In a mess. Feather. That one says Mom. I shouldn't put that one on. Get to a camera. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about the wood veneer. I don't know. I kind of like the tree down there. Gosh. Yes. Ooh. I need to do a live. I need somebody to talk to me. I need somebody to talk back to me. Tell me, yes, no, Crystal, what are you doing? Don't do that. Usually that's what I have Amber for. And now I'm bringing Sharon in. And Christina's going to hang out with us. And Sandy. Yep, it's happening. They're all going to scrapbook on with me on, ooh, that's kind of cute, on the computer. Oh, dream and dream, no, dream your dream. Okay, so I'm liking that. I'm not sure that I'm feeling this big one, maybe. I think it's because it's kind of crooked. Okay. So the crazy thing is, a lot of my supplies are in my car from Creativation. Like my glue. So there is a little bit left in here. So we're going to use it. We're going to commit just like that. And we're going to commit to this little guy. And this one. Oh. So cute. Well, he is so cute, but we're going to use the back side. Guess it's time for some more tacky glue. That is what is in my fine line bottle, which is in my car. Not the greatest place for it, but oh. I guess I could put you on pause and go out to the car. It's not that far away. It's just in my driveway, and I'm already outside in the shed, but okay, that's gone. Okay, committing. Okay, liking how that is looking. So I feel like it is pretty much done. My scissors are also in my car. So I guess I will just trimmer this off. Well, I don't know if it'll work since now I have that wood veneer piece. Oh, look at that. Okay. I was thinking about maybe adding one of these up here. I feel like I need a little more of this, and oh, maybe not that one. Just peeling them right off the packing. Oh, they're together. And they didn't come together. Okay. Come on, Crystal. Ugh. Oh, I just made that ugly. I need scissors. Maybe we'll just stick a couple of them up there. Because I don't want too much bling, like. Maybe put it in his little thought. Hello there. Okay, these guys are going up here. And then I need to add, kind of wanted to add a heart, but I think, let's see the other side. Ooh. Yep. You're getting a heart on there, buddy. And I got a few little dots. Back here like this. On the bottom. They're not even the same size. Okay. I don't know. Back and forth. Good thing these aren't like crazy sticky. I think I like that. I think that's gonna do it. I think this is going to be January's off the board. So definitely head down and check out everybody else's inspiration and see what they did. I will do a couple of close-ups. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for these 35 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave me comments down below. I would absolutely love to chat with you. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. So remember to wear your crown. Bye!